they don't have candy anymore.
Well, it's true. And then, we're talking about a Saturday night, people go out, so there's really no one to hand out candy at all.
Well,
right. I love the houses that have the candy sitting out front, and there's a sign that says "Take." Samantha goes and she just takes it. She'll take her hand like twice in the bucket and throw it into her bag.
We once did that, but we put a sign out that said, "Feel free to take, but leave some be aware that other people are coming too."
Yeah, leave some for your neighbors.
Right. The first time I saw that actually was in Florida when we lived in Florida. I told her, I said, "Go ahead. The sign says to take," and she literally took the whole freaking bucket. I mean, she was only 3 years old. She didn't know any better. We were hysterical laughing, and she just took it. We put it back. We put the bucket back on the stairs and then left.
Well, I tell you,
when I don't really see that here done.
The younger kids usually do that.
Yeah.
The little kids, when they come with their parents, the parents usually stay down. They don't come up to the stoop. The little ones come up, and they dig their hands in, and the parents are the first ones yelling at them, saying, "Nah, that's too much. You got to put some back."
More than enough.
Right.
Yep.
You know what I do? Because I'm usually the one that hands out the candy.
One for you, one for me.
No. I always throw
2 for you, 1, 2.
No. I after I give to the kids, I usually throw out a couple to the parents. And they're so thankful.
Really?
Really? I said, yeah. Why not? I said, you're going trick or treating too.
All right. Per Mark's request.
What kind of candy did you give out?
Excuse me?
What kind of candy did you give out?
What kind of candy
the miniatures, Milky Way, Three Musketeers, Kit Kats, Butterfinger, good stuff.
Yeah.
The good stuff. I remember when Ellen's father was alive, he loved Tootsie Rolls. So if we would buy a bag of stuff and they'd have Tootsie Rolls, we would put all the Tootsie Rolls into a bag and ship it down to him in North Carolina.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, I'm not big on Tootsie Rolls.
I'm not. Yeah, who's big on Tootsie Rolls? Dentists. They love it because all your cavities are going to come out.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, per request from Mark, he wanted a song that he hasn't heard for a while, so here it is.
Well, you wanted to play this song, right?
Well, you said you wanted to hear something like the old songs.
Yeah, the Warrior song. That's going to be us against the kids for Halloween.
So, it's been a long time since we played this, huh?
Oh, yeah, months. Surprised Chad didn't call. Oh.
Another river of blood running under my feet. Forged in the fire did long ago. Stand next to me, you'll never stand alone. One last to leave, but the first to go. Lord, make me dead before you make me whole. I feel the fear of the devil inside of the enemy faces in my sight. Aim with a hand, shoot with a mind, kill with a heart like Arctic Christ. Where the brimstone burns and the just going to shoot the bastards. We're going to cut out their living guts and use them to grease the treads of our tanks. We're going to murder those lousy bastards by the bushel. Now I'm bleeding on me to inflict the grace, and the least of me is still out of your reach. The killer machine's gonna do the deed until the river runs dry and the last breath leaves. Stand in the air with a head held high. I'll stand in the path of the enemy line. Feel no fear, know my pride. For God and country, I'll end your life. I am a soldier and I'm marching on. I am a warrior and this is my song. My eyes are sealed and my faith is on. I am a warrior and this is my song. All right, now you sons of bitches. You know how I feel.
Okay, that was the Warrior Song. And how'd you like that, my critic?
I've heard it before. It's a
I
good
know.
song.
I know. Did you hear the songs that I played earlier? No, you probably missed them, which is a good
I
thing.
was sleeping.
I said it's a good thing.
You didn't miss anything.
Did you listen to Chad's show?
Actually, the last one I did. That's why I kind of called in.
No,
I was
she
like,
couldn't. It was Saturday.
What is he playing?
Did you listen to Chad's
What?
show at all? He had a show on Saturday.
No, I was at a funeral on Saturday all day.
Yeah, he had a show Saturday at 9 o'clock.
Oh, you heard it?
Yeah, I listened to most of it.
I listened to the whole thing on Sunday.
It was pretty good. He had a guest host who's supposedly well known for being creationist.
Maybe I'll listen to
Who
it
just
tomorrow.
came out of? By the way, just so you know, the guy
Yeah, I
just
know.
spent,
Just came out of jail, prison.
spent
9
years in jail. Yeah, for tax evasion and fraud and all sorts of things. Anyway, I got a question for you. You probably won't know, but maybe we know somebody supposedly is going out to study to be a priest in the Roman Catholic religion.
Mm-hmm.
He's been a pretty big sinner in the past. That's the way I could say it. He's divorced. He's had kids. He's done a lot of shady things. He's been indicted for. They don't care about any of that, do they? Once you start school and declare your celibacy and all that, do you know?
Well, what I think that they do is, they'll. Of course, you have to, I guess, confess. I mean,
Yeah.
at least you're confessing and telling what your past was, and that you feel that you have a calling and you want to serve under God, and they'll forgive you. Of course, you'll have to do a couple of Hail Marys before that, but I mean, they don't turn you away. They won't shy you away or anything like that.
And I guess his kids, he's still their father.
Why wouldn't he be?
Because
Why
he's
wouldn't he be?
No, well, I don't know. So I'm saying,
No, the church doesn't turn away because of things like that. If you really feel that you want to turn around and live the rest of your life as being a priest, then they're all for it.
That's good. How about if you still have a girlfriend?
I don't think that's gonna work.
Yeah. Unless he's a celibate with her.
No, that's highly unlikely.
Yeah, I know.
If that was the case, all the priests would have girlfriends.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, who knows?
But no, again, the church doesn't. They don't turn their backs on anybody.
Yeah, I don't think they would. Plus, they're having a shortage of priests anyway, so.
Yeah.
Hey, tell them to come to my church. We're pretty short.
Yeah.
I think we only have 2 priests.
I don't think you would want this guy if you listen to Felix talk about him.
Well, you know about him.
Well, yeah, but you know more than I do. I only know what you tell me.
Now, he changed his name to Jordan Francis, which I don't understand.
Francis is a saint. Francis is a saint name. I don't know where he gets Jordan from.
Yeah, I don't know neither. Yeah, somewhere he explained it, but I didn't bother listening. Anyway, I just thought it was interesting. I personally don't think
he doing this? Is he actually doing this now, or is he thinking about doing this?
Well, I don't know for sure. I read that he was actually doing it, but he's known to stage things. I'll tell you who he is. I don't care. He runs an internet church. And
maybe he feels that he wants to change his life around, and the only way to do it is to become a priest. He wants to maybe change the world.
Maybe. But he doesn't, like I said, I don't know. But he wants to give up, but I don't think he wants to give up his church, though.
I don't think he wants to give up the income from the church.
Oh, the income from the church, yeah.
The income from the church, they don't make a lot of money.
Yeah, this guy does.
You don't know his church.
Oh.
Look it up. It's called Universal One.
He ordained Felix. That should tell you enough.
Enough said.
That's okay. He also threw me out.
Why would he do a thing like that? What did you do, Felix?
Failure to pay his tithe.
Yeah. Well, that wasn't why he threw me out. He threw me out because I called him an idiot or something, among other things, I guess. You
probably had your reasons.
Oh yeah, I had good reasons. But anyway, that's just, what the hell's it called? Universal One?
Don't look at me. I don't know.
No, because you should look at his website when you get a chance.
He changed the name of the church, remember?
Yeah, no, it's Universal One, yeah. Yeah, but what is it? Universal? It bothers me that I don't know. It bothers me that I don't know.
What it is? Text it to me.
I'm going to look it up right now because it bothers me that I don't remember.
You know, speaking of church, I took Samantha yesterday to church, and we didn't even stay for the whole thing because she got really sick. She had 102 fever yesterday.
Oh, sorry.
Well, that was probably from her tooth.
I asked the doctor that. He said no, there's a bug going around. I mean, she woke up yesterday telling me she wasn't feeling well, and I was like, I don't want to hear it. You're going to church. But while we were in church, I could see she was shivering, and her eyes started to turn watery. And I was like, all right, come on, let's go. We're going home. And I came home, and I took her temperature, and she didn't have it yet. But then an hour later, it just became 102, and I was like, oh, man. Threw down Motrin in her, and within a half hour, it started breaking, and she was fine. Today, she was normal. I sent her to school today because it was picture day. She had to take a